What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Smoke Spray Pray. Welcome to another episode of Smoke Spray Pray Live. Right now we are. Oh shit! I didn't even know I got 4,000 VC. Shit, nice. I gotta buy some skill boosts. We definitely tapping into that perfect season. Right now we are playing the Los Angeles Lakers. Definitely a tough team, bro. They gave me a hard fucking time last time. Carmelo Anthony, he blocked like 10 of my shots. LeBron, of course, he was showing his ass. Anthony Davis, he was hitting some shots. So yeah, I definitely got my hands full. But yeah, we're still gonna go in. Hey, you want a jackpot in front of me? I'll take that. Let's get that up there, that up there. Pass accuracy. That's 3,000. We'll do a fucking ball handling. Why not? 3,000 bet. Alright. Shit, pass my phone. You see the thing? The title of this shit. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some Gatorade. Definitely gotta get some Gatorade for this game right here, boy. I ain't gonna lie. We get one of each. Wait, I don't even got enough of that. I'll put that one back.
And when you do that, it goes to his body automatically, like you don't gotta do nothing else.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. Alright, here we go. I got some Gatorade. We're 47-0, 47 game winning streak. About to play the Lakers. Let's do it, son.
And the only way you get into that is through your phone, right?
What's that?
I love that.
No, you can go to the Gatorade stand. It's just quicker through your phone.
Definitely. So I play pro am. It's very similar. It reminds me to like when I play AA basketball and college ball. So it's pretty much you can control your own player. You gotta play with your team to work with. So I like to know the best. Although I also play like other ones too, like 3-on-3. But with that, I play pro am myself competitively. I was in a 2K League draft this season. Didn't get picked up, but it was a great experience overall.
I love that. And talk about your advocacy for women in gaming and what that means.
Check out the lights and activity on Ocean Drive in Miami, Florida. Almost enough to distract you from the action on the way. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with
I'm
us.
still trying to work on my dribble move. I ain't forgot his dribble.
Hill and Brent Berry.
Yeah.
Distinguished analysts. Alan LaForce on the
It's basically the right stick though, right?
Take it away.
Hey Brian,
Say what now?
It's basically the right analog stick, right?
Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Ali, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
And the Lakers starting five. Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's
I just made those Jordans. I designed those myself. They gave me a deal last night. Yeah, last night, yesterday. I just made them J's, kid.
Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Mr. Perfect.
There we go.
At the 4. Outside Monk. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Monk.
Come on, Tyler, man, you got D up, bro.
Yeah, great court
What the
awareness.
fuck was that?
Westbrook sizing up the D and doing a good job of locating the open man.
Goes back up. Adebayo, that's good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
Is Mr. Perfect, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And a big moment for MP announced recently. He'll be the featured athlete on the cover of NBA 2K23.
Well, there's some old heads, and they're saying...
You heard that? They're going to put me on the cover.
And 2K, this is a huge deal.
They're going to put me on the cover of 2K. You heard
for
that?
landing those honors.
And this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Heat. Down low. And
That shit up.
Anthony gets it
Oh
to
my
go.
God.
The
He made
assist
it.
from James.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness. And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Pass to James. Over Butler. Not enough on that one. As it
Good
misses
defense.
for Miami.
Good defense, Jim.
5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Anthony. Hero outside. Mr. Perfect tips it back in. 10 points for him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to James. Over Butler.
Brick.
James can't get that one to fall.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
To the middle is Mr. Perfect.
Oh, he blocked my shit. Oh, he blocked my shit.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yo, Carmelo blocked 10 of my shots last time.
That he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. To the paint is Mr. Perfect.
Well, Melo using all of his length to stretch that one out there. Good job contesting that shot.
James against Adebayo. James passes to Anthony. Got a piece of it.
That shit out of here.
Davis can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Is Mr. Perfect.
No, I didn't go for the shot.
Second shot opportunity.
I tried to drive for the dunk.
That's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Their last game, a win
Yo,
against the
what I was
Magic.
gonna say,
They're going to carry it into this one.
Oh, my.
My
Talk
phone
about
was shit.
mental toughness.
My
The
phone was
crowd
shit.
was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
You know the number?
You can call it from
That's that stapling shit.
Davis finds Anthony. James against Butler. Now, here is James. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Adebayo. It doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. To the inside. Oh,
get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
Credit the block. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Davis.
So we just blocking shots left and right then, huh?
From Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Second chance shot. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Mr. Perfect. Home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The shot by James.
Dumbass. See your ball hawk. Carmelo was wide open. I left him open. He should have kicked it to his teammate. You seen that, right?
They're allowing him to settle in.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Man, this could be an uncertain time of year for a lot of teams, Brent, with the trade deadline coming up fast.
Well, a lot of players too, B.A., and these trades that come up not always are about just the player and their playing style. There's so many financial implications that are in place, and you start to wonder, are teams building for the rest of this season or starting to situate themselves for the next 2 or 3 years? Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Better respect that ability, bitch.
A little exclamation point. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Thumbs up, y'all. Shouts out to everybody out there watching. I appreciate it.
Butler against James.
I see it.
Yes,
history in the making. Oh my God. Oh. History in the making, y'all.
Elevating there and a nice rhythm jump shot.
Is Mr. Perfect.
And one. Oh, that shit should have went in.
So he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. It's both from the stripe.
Thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38% so far.
Appreciate you guys joining.
James against Butler. James left side. Monk for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Block.
Ah, I should have went up the first time. I shouldn't have pump fake, you see? I fucked myself up. Oh.
Right side Monk. James outside. A little mid-range shot is up. The offensive rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Passes to Hero. Here's Mr. Perfect. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. The Heat with the lead. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
It's stolen by Johnson. James passes to Westbrook. James against Hero. From deep, Johnson hits a three-pointer.
I try to get to him. My own damn teammate got in my damn way. Ain't that a bitch?
Inside is Mr. Perfect. And he slams it in one-handed.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody that did tune in. I appreciate it. We're gonna drop a thumbs up for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Offensive board. Excellent D there from Davis.
Hey, what's up, Sebastian? How you doing?
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Outside Monk.
Hello, my friend.
Back to Davis. Shoots over Hero. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Monk. Davis has got his second basket of the night. And for Miami, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Butler against James. Now here's Butler. Guarded closely.
LeBron using his big mitts there. Comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
Back to Monk. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Monk's got 5.
He's consistent.
I don't like how they chopping on that lead, boy.
When you give him that kind of room.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Martin. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Johnson, and he hits it.
And one.
A three-point chance here if he can convert.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Nunn finds Davis. Knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oladipo, shot's good.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
The Lakers shooting only 42% to get this one going.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Now here's Augustine. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. They get the rebound. Heat shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. To the middle. Is Mr. Perfect. No good there. Johnson
I should have went for the first time instead of pump faking.
No doubt. When he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart.
Get that shit out of here, man.
It's fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Here's Lowry. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Johnson. Davis down low. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And so here is Miami. A 12-point game. Here's Oladipo from 13 feet. Down it goes.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
Outside none. Looking to end the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls.
What's good, Chisako?
And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And it's Miami.
Yo, you a starter? That's what's up. It's going great, man.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and
it's
game
going great, man. Going for this perfect season, bro. This, I think it's the first time ever in history that anyone has ever got a perfect season in 2K. Legitimately, without closing the eye. Like actually, doing it, getting off the muscle from day one, from the very first rookie game. Yeah. So it's been quite a blessing.
Can't cash it in from close range.
Look at that shit.
And so it's Miami up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, man. You got me hyped.
Wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Yes, my guy. Ball up.
Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but you ask LeBron, offense can be trickier.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes to cover for another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time, you're not moving.
And the bench. Some changes here for the Lakers. James is checked in for Davis. Monk comes in for Nunn, and it's Westbrook in for Augustine. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Malik Monk is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, then there's Johnson, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Mr. Perfect. James with the rebound.
Yeah, he's still playing.
The Lakers really having a tough go here.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped in
Get that shit out of here.
Points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well.
No. Not in my house.
We'll see if it's more of the same tonight, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. But once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Reeves following the bucket by the Heat. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But, Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. But my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, B.A.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Westbrook, the pass to Monk. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Mr. Perfect up and in on the layup. 33 points for him.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Adebayo against James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
That free throw good from James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in.
When you talk to opposing coaches and how they scheme for LeBron James, the amazing thing is they talk about how he sees every facet of the game, not just what he needs to run, but how it is that he can make it difficult for opposing offense.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Paul Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. It's just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. James double teamed. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Johnson passes to Nunn. Monk for 3. And another 3.
I'm everywhere, yo.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Lets it go. And it's Monk missing. Time call here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Look at that short, bro. Look at that short, bro. Yeah.
You found it?
Right. Go. Yeah. The perfect season continues.
Miami's going 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Down low.
So what it do? Oh, Adebayo.
Yeah.
Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big damn.
Yeah.
And here's James. 10 points for him.
Who's playing next?
52
seconds
left to play in the first half of basketball.
Whoever it is, I'm gonna smash him.
Finds Monk.
You got me one in your perfect season.
James outside. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Nunn. He had 16 in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. And there it is for him. And he's got 41 now.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
To the inside, Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by James.
I jumped too early.
There's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up. And
ooh, that would have been nice if he would have made it.
And so it's the Miami Heat up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close.
Thumbs up again. Ranked number 1 in the NBA in field goals.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Lowry. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Then there's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Here's James. Pass to Davis. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Davis has got 6.
Yeah, to look at the frame of AD when he came into the league as opposed to it is now, he's so much more tough and more physical and doesn't mind the contact.
Drops in the 3.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Pass to Monk. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now here's Anthony. Double team on James. Just 5 on the clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Now that was a block.
Look how I went up and snatched that shit. Give me that damn ball, Melo. Yeah. That was beautiful. Did you miss me?
So it's Miami now. Los Angeles has gone.
Oh, I'm talking shit. I should have.
And his fantastic performance
slapped that shit from here to motherfucking
tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities
Oh!
to stay with that confident play.
Oh!
Off Davis. So it's Miami now. Inside is Mr. Perfect. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Anthony. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James against Adebayo. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by James. No good.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
You can change that in the settings, NT Sacco.
Man, that's butter.
You can change that in the settings, my brother.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
The 11-footer. They grab their own miss. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit.
Matter of fact, let me see. Settings. Yeah, look, right there. You can do it directly from this settings right here. Look. Oh shit. You can, choose, what I'm saying, press time, cue, whatever. What's up, Zay? Yeah. Right there from in the middle of the game, you can change your name right now if you're in the game.
And finish that one.
You welcome, my brother.
No good on that free throw. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Outside Davis.
Ooh.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Butler with the ball. Yet another bucket.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now Davis. Back to James. Pass to Anthony. And Westbrook draws the double. 5 to shoot. Here's James. Denied by Adebayo.
Denied!
Athlete describes Adebayo's defensive impact He packs a punch in there.
So both teams changing it up here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Lowry outside. Over Anthony. Here's Mr. Perfect. And another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now James. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. Outside Davis. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little
Damn!
bit of heart.
Damn, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earned his coach's appreciation.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Pass to James. Anthony with it. Here's Monk. 5 on the clock. The three. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
James passes to Davis. And here's Monk. He's guarded by Lowry. Out to James from the arc. And the Lakers get it back.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now. No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Back to Lowry. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And it's Augustine off the drive. Out to James. The three ball. And no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the Lakers call time here.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Outside Davis. There's the drive. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Well, it feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point.
Sometimes it'd be like that for me too, bro.
Down low is Mr. Perfect, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Nunn finds Davis. Back to Nunn. Over Oladipo. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Now, we've played this record before as AD is getting on a roll here and carrying his team on the offensive end.
He passed it too late. He passed it way too late.
Los Angeles shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Again! What an avalanche! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 40% since the break. Outside Augustine. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. And there's the drive. And here's Davis.
Get that shit out of here.
4 on the clock.
Get that shit out of here.
The rebound by Lowry.
Get that shit out of here.
+5 on the board.
Get that shit out of here.
To the middle. Inside. Deflects the pass. And we're going to have a jump ball. And Miami has possession. Now here's Nunn. He has 6. Down low. Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 7.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Oh, got that one up quick. Davis has got 18 points.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Out to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
The first free throw is good. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. None against Oladipo. Tip.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Robinson on the wing. Tries again. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. None with it. He's got 6. Davis hits.
So being that good and then being that efficient, yeah, that's what Anthony Davis represents. Outstanding at shooting from that spot on the floor. Undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
A minute 58 left in the third. Here's Augustine.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
Possession.
No, no, no.
The Heat making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Westbrook, he's checked in for Augustine. To the inside. Double team on James. Here's Davis. The Lakers with another miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And the Lakers looking at who they've got. We've got Anthony Davis. Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Monk in at the 2-guard spot. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep. And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
A defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Anthony misses. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Butler with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded.
Jimmy Buckets.
Extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
James finds none. Outside Davis. He takes it in.
Oh, that was nice. He sure
that size
did.
and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up
Payback's a
on the rim.
bizdo.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile.
Ah, come on, man.
Yeah, good offense comes from great
bullshit.
defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Anthony, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to none. Now here's Davis. James with the ball. Double team on James. Hey, here's none for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Hero outside. Now Butler. Back to Hero. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Good play call and good execution.
Because he's a hero.
Offense running on all cylinders.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to James. Outside Monk. Let's go with a 3.
Break.
The shot's good.
Oh, wow, he sunk that. Wow.
James has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Inside, here's Mr. Perfect. Hits yet again. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bazemore's checked in for Davis. Ellington comes in for Monk. And it's Bradley in for none. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Good on the bucket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball.
Get that shit out of here.
Really
Get that shit out of here.
One city that comes to mind, Seattle.
What's wrong with you?
Maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Outside Augustine. Pass to James. Back to Augustine. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 9 assists now tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Tucker. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
My teammate got in the way, man.
Terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Now, here is James. Butler covering. The shot's good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Over. Oh.
The Lakers
over
have
Carmelo and
7-0
Anthony
on 13
Davis.
attempts during the fourth. James up top. Butler covering.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
So far, that's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And good. There's another. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Butler against James. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero against Monk. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from James. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA.
My bad.
What a treat.
My bad, y'all. Violation.
And the technical free throw is good. Butler's checked in for Miami. Here's Davis. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet.
Wet.
He hits the
Nice.
iron and sinks it. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
James outside. There's the triple. And they recover it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Here's Hero. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to James. James double teamed. Outside Monk. To the middle. James passes to Monk. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. Bazemore comes in for Anthony Davis. Ellington, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Bradley in for Westbrook.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Oladipo against James. Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, the G League is testing out the 1 foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the 1 attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game, but we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
First free throw is good.
Stanley Johnson has seen some success at an early age. In high school, 4 Division I state championships and California's Mr. Basketball, along with being a first-team All-American. It's an easy reason to see why it is he was one of the top players in the country.
And Johnson drops them both. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. James with the block. And he recovers it, and he gets it back. And the shot goes.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Bradley. Johnson with it. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. Miami with the ball. Pass to Vincent. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth. Pass to James. Tries to break his ice. Here's Bradley. Three-pointer off the mark. Oladipo outside.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, strong finish to seal the deal. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradley.
My bad. I should have jumped.
For seven.
Well, Johnson getting it going offensively here tonight. Let's see if he can stay within himself to stay hot.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah.
MVP. MVP.
And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. James double-teamed. On the wing, Bradley. Pass to Bazemore. Here's Bradley. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Three-pointer. They get it again. And it's rejected.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
.55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ellington. Here's Bazemore. Fires the three.
Dedmon does such a good job as a mobile, quick-footed big man. Good at contesting the shots down there.
Stolen by Bazemore.
Oh, really?
Back to Ellington. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And Miami has possession. Pass to Dedmon. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by James.
Come on, man.
And here's the fast break. He pulls it. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing
I wanted
teams.
at 90.
Tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
Whoa, 5,000 VC. Whoa! All right, thank you for the awards. Did y'all guys see that? I don't think y'all seen that. They just gave me 5,000 VC. Oh, purchase fail. Oh, here go this shit. So when this happens, guys, when it says purchase fail, and you're trying to upgrade your player, bro, it usually means you gotta close the application. Now, obviously, I'm streaming right now. I'm not gonna close the application, so I'm gonna continue with this 89 overall. Granted, man, it kind of sucks because I would like to have everything, you know, maxed out, but whatever. You know, I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm gonna still grind and still fucking rock out. But that's bullshit when they do that, man. Oh my god, it's annoying. Yeah, yeah. That's all right. I'm gonna still fucking dominate. I'm gonna still be Mr. Perfect. Fuck it. With a 79 overall, I was still fucking rocking. Oh goddamn, we got them to 7,000 VC. Wow, 20 games? Get the fuck out of here. Wow. Alright, so let me buy some Gatorade then. Fuck it. Fuck it!
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
I buy the 10 pack. I invest in myself. All right, here we go. We got 48. No, wow, that's looking beautiful. The New York Knicks. Let's bring that white hot heat, huh? That white hot heat, huh?
Love that. And of course, you've won the reward for it. You have any plans with that VC?
Definitely. I have a center I've been working on. He's at 84 right now. However, once I get to this 250K VC, he's already repped up to 95 as of late last night. So I'm definitely going to put it on him and put it to use. Obviously,
I think I'm at 88, 89.
My son's not there.
Overall, I think.
So I really appreciate that 250K coming in clutch. When I say clutch, really clutch. Because I needed that yesterday.
There it is. Trill, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. And I would love to give a special shout out to Adore. It's the group of people I play with. I appreciate them too. You know, they've been giving me a lot of money. I'm trying to get to that 40 with the jetpack this season.
The flat spin 360. Often imagined, accomplished. Just this once. The turbocharged Kia K5.
Continuing our 2K TV awards, it's time for My League, where you take control of the teams, players, and everything in between. And the player that built the best dynasty in 2K22 is... Hehe36056, taking the title of My League MVP.
Congratulations. All right, now let's head over to Play Now Online. This mode challenges users against other 2K players while using various NBA teams across different eras. There could only be one winner here, so the person that's racked up the most wins is... TK's Way. Welcome to the winner's circle and enjoy the award.
Congrats, TK. Now let's combine our last award, the Play Now Online MVP, with our next award, the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. Before we announce this year's 2K TV Interactive Wizard, let's go to another interactive question.
Coming into Miami, Florida, that's the destination for the Knicks. Pure, natural scores. Unleashed and roaming the floor. The prowess of R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle will be on display as they make their final adjustments for the Heat. Knicks, Heat, coming up next, right after this. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, Miami paid the price of success. The Heat was worn down from the shortest offseason in U.S. sports history, getting just 7 weeks off. Coach Eric Spoelstra said it was a year like no other. You have to adapt and adjust. This is the life you chose and what you wanted to play deep into the...
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. And now the New York Knicks starters. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Kemba Walker is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Robinson in at center. And for Miami, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Mr. Perfect out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working...
That shit out of here, man. Where you thought he was going with that? Where you thought he was going with that?
System change would come with a coaching change.
Where did you think he was going with that, bro?
It's not the
nah,
system.
Honey.
Sometimes you just need a...
You trying to give me, honey?
And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Good defense, Bam. Good defense, Bam.
Here's Quickly. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Quickly's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Knicks. Outside Butler. Lowry against Walker. Here's Adebayo. Offensive rebound Heat. And that one is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Walker. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one. And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And that one misses.
What?
And Randle has got the ball here for the Knicks. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
From deep, Walker. New York, no good that time either. For Miami, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Lowry finds Butler with the drive. Good on the shot.
One thing we know about Jimmy Butler, he's going to stay in a play. Nice job on the offensive glass.
Thumbs up, y'all. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel.
Walker against Adebayo. There at the pass to Robinson.
One smoke square praise getting the first and only perfect rookie season. No closing that. No funny shit.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Oh! Good shit, Bam. Good shit, Bam.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Outside, Walker. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Heat on D. 4-point game. Randall surveying the D. Back to quickly. And the pass to Barrett. 4 on the shot clock. Over Butler.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Adebayo kicks to low. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know what? I can't turn my shot meter off right now. That's some bullshit, man. I need that boost. Yo, ain't no way in hell I'm missing those shots.
The ball here for the New York Knicks, trailing by 5. Outside, Walker, pass to Barrett. They need this, and the 3 ball is good.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And it's 7 points for Mr. Perfect. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside, Walker. Randall outside. Beyond the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Randall with the block. Faster quickly. He dishes it to Barrett. A floater. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Butler. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Walker the pass to quickly. Back to Walker. Kicks it to Barrett. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Stolen by Robinson.
What the fuck?
The pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Barrett wide open. He fires. And the Knicks miss again.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Well, their pass to Mr. Perfect. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
Now, here is Robinson. This game he had 10 points. Walker's shot is off.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Los Angeles.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, able to help them close this gap.
That one drops for him.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Randall. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. Well, a shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 13 points for Mr. Perfect.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside, here's Robinson, and it's denied. And they recover. Back to Walker to end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 5 now.
Well, the catch and shoot is Kemba's game, right? He can play in pick and roll, or he can play off a teammate.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Quickly the pass to Randall. Rebound by the Heat.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
From deep, Walker. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
We call that floor vision, gentlemen. Kyle Lowry with the pretty pass.
Knicks trail by 9. Now Barrett. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Great open look there. Randall's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New York.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Back to Hero. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. It's stolen by Randall. Quickly finds Barrett. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And new group in for the Knicks. Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
That's good from Hero. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Off a steal.
New York, looking at who they got. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Reddish out there with Alec Burks. And it's Toppin in at the center, locking down the middle. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Lakers put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Burks looking around. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. Barrett inside the three-point line. That's short off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Mr. Perfect. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Now, here's Walker. He's got 8, and the layup falls. Walker's got 10.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Walker with it. He's covered by Hero. Here's Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Hero passes to Mr. Perfect. Lays it up and banks it in. Mr. Perfect's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Walker outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Simply stated, Kemba cooking right now.
Miami leading by 13. Into the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab the hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
There's the feed to Randall. Another shot. It's deflected. Hero with it. He's got 5. No good for Mr. Perfect.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Now, Hero following the miss by Obi Toppin. And a pass break now for New York. For 3, Barrett. The shot will not fall. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Walker the pass to Quickly. New York, no good that time either. Miami leading by 14. Drives to the hoop. And here is Hero. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Now here is Martin. He's tightly guarded. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Quickly. Here's Barrett from outside the arc. Drops in the tray. Barrett's got 6.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Walker dishes to Toppin. Now here's Walker. He's covered by Hero. Walker the pass to Quickly. It's rebounded by Mr. Perfect. Our Heat leading by 15. Outside Robinson. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Mr. Perfect's got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And it's good for 2. And that's now 18 points for Walker.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Now here's Butler. Outside for Lowry. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Quickly the pass to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
And there's the pass to Hero. To the inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. And it's Butler missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Walker kicks to Robinson. Quickly the pass to Robinson. The shot comes out. Nice D from Mr. Perfect. Miami leading by 15. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A different look for Mike. And so it's Miami sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler out there with Mr. Perfect, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Now, here's Barrett over Butler. Rebounded by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Butler passes to Adebayo. Basket counts. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Here's Barrett. Here's Walker. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out. And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of." We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And there's the bucket from Mr. Perfect.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's quickly. Off the left rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
And so Butler nails both of them. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Robinson finds Walker. Passes it to Quickly. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Mr. Perfect. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. The Heat have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. So for the Knicks, Obi Toppin's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reddish comes in for Quickly. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker.
We're still waiting for that first.
Hey, there with my eyes closed. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lowry against Rose. And there's Randle on the assist by Rose. That's 10 points for Julius Randle.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
It's Barrett on the wing. Lowry covering. Pass to Toppin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Down low. Here's Toppin. And they get it back. Got a piece of it. Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And whirling around the floor. And Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But
they
when
relate.
you do it well, man, it is
I tried another one.
Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
I'll get it again.
Now here's Randle. 10
Let
points for him.
me.
Here's Mr. Perfect and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Rose against Robinson. Rose goes in, lays it up off the glass. Rose has got 6 points.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Can't hit from 12. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Well, their pass to Mr. Perfect. Hits it again. Wow! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer
answer for him in this one.
Rose dishes to Toppin. Robinson against Rose. Pass to Reddish. He feeds it to Randall. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Got that one up quick. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Randall kicks to Rose. Here's Randall. 10 points for him. He lobs up the alley pass, and Toppin throws it down.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammates.
There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Rose. Can't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Robinson. It's Saban. He's covered by Rose. That one goes in. He has 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Rose against Robinson. Rose, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be daring to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Back to Robinson. He kicks it to Butler. Six on the shot clock. There's the pass to Mr. Perfect. Goes right to the defender for the block. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now Toppin. 10 points for him. Here's Randall. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. The second effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the free throw stats for him, 9 of 12. Been getting to the line on a regular basis. That free throw good from Mr. Perfect. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. Passes to Burks. There's the drive. Now the dish to Toppin. Rose up on top. Guarded by Oladipo. Randall no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Teardrop shot. Nice D from Oladipo.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert.
I don't know.
And I think you can start to feel
That's a good question. I know there's 82 games in the season.
Yeah,
there's 82 games I have to play. 82 games.
And one of the things that's
I know my first build, I went two seasons with 81 wins and 1 loss. I've never had a perfect season, yo.
And how sweet a play was that?
81 wins, 1 loss. But I swept everything in the playoffs, everything in the championship. I just lost 1 game with my first build when I was playing with the Brooklyn Nets. It was crazy.
Oladipo taking his time here. He can't get that one to fall. The Knicks shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And there's the drive. And the Knicks good for 2. So it's Miami now. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. And goes. Incredible.
What a game.
72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Pass to Burks. Rose with the ball. He's got 6. And here's Burks. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. They get it again. Here's Toppin. Nice D from Mr. Perfect. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hero passes to Mr. Perfect. Good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Burks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Looking to get it going. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. He takes it in. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Inside. A beautiful reverse layup. Randall's got 12 in the game.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Nick shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Here's Burks. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mr. Perfect. The Knicks pull it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Rose. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about their...
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. On the court for the Knicks. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Reddish. Then it's Barrett. And it's Robinson in at the center position.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Vincent. And the layup's good off the glass. Vincent's got 5 points now this quarter. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
So for the Knicks, Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Noel comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Fournier subbed in for Quickly. Down low. And again. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Fournier against Robinson. Here's Gibson. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gibson's got his first bucket of the night.
And Gibson always has had a solid mid-range game. You can't let him get comfortable from that spot.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound. The shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Hold on, coming.
With the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. Dishes it to Fournier. Kicks to Noel. Outside, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Grimes. Off target with his 3. Timeout called the Heat. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready and able to work to achieve their goals.
Heat moving the ball around.
A great setup. Screen the defender on and let him downstairs.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And a wide open look for Walker. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Noel passes to Gibson. He kicks it to Fournier. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. Fournier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. And yep, another basket.
And that puts him even for 3rd.
That's it.
Single game scoring.
Look at that. Single game record, 91.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest
We're making history over here.
we'll ever see. Shots good by Walker.
Boy, the knack for scoring inside, one of Kemba Walker's most special skills. Wow.
Now the pass to Strus.
When the last time you remember you having it?
Up top,
went to the store.
Oh, went to the store? So we'll go check in the car after this game or something. Gotta give him a minute though. I got y'all back to still. It's 6 minutes left in the last quarter.
Yeah, I want to know y'all gonna got it, but let me just get a key. I'll go, bro.
Back to Walker. Feeds it to Fournier.
Going nowhere.
It's someone.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, up there.
Tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Outside Robinson. Passes it to Vincent. And here is Robinson. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Alec Burks checked in for Walker. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Burks. Here's Grimes. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Vincent. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Burks. He dishes it to Fournier. Now, Burks. Over Vincent. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
You give Alec Burks a little daylight, this guy is ready to fire.
And for the Heat, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Mr. Perfect. And Gibson sends it back. And they'll keep possession to the middle. And stolen by Noel.
Trying to fuck me up, bro. I'm trying to make some records here.
Wing. Here's Grimes.
Brick.
And again, New York
he
with
made
the
it.
triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Works with it. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because...
Record breaker! Most points in NBA history!
Well, Greg, a record that was continues to amaze.
And he is now passed...
Let's break some records in this bitch!
Of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century, unimaginable. Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
Boy, all night, this guy has looked like he's playing a different game. He has been at a...
Play of the game, baby!
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And here's Burks. And Fournier kicks to Burks. Back to Fournier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Fournier's got 5 points now in the quarter. Inside, here's Mr. Perfect. He digs the rim with a two-hand slam.
Or what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Knicks. In the corner, Gibson with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grimes. Banked in off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside, Robinson. Strus passes to Martin. To the paint. To the middle. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Robinson against Fournier. The feed to Burks. Gibson looking it over. It's Fournier on the wing. Noel trying to break loose. Fournier's shot is off. Heat out offense. Robinson passes to Vincent. Inside. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Pass to Strus. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Mr. Perfect. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Up top, Fournier, covered by Martin. Now here's Noel. He's guarded closely. And that one is off. Excellent D from Mr. Perfect. Down low. Yeah, another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so Miami takes
Let's
this
get
by a
it.
big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Oh, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I just broke Will Chamberlain record, kid. I just broke Will Chamberlain record. Most points in NBA history, kid.
Man, my head is spinning right now. There are no words to describe what just happened. Where's your head after breaking a record that many thought would never be broken?
It's an amazing feeling, John. You know, I'm usually not at a loss for words, but I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. How do you describe something like that?
Hey, I'm at a loss too, man, but I got to figure it out before the deadline hits, so I was hoping you'd help me out there.
Okay, good call, good call. I mean, it's perfection, basically. You always aim for it, but never achieve it. And on a night like tonight, though, that's as close as you're going to get. Like I said, it feels amazing, so I'm trying to stay in that moment and just soak it all up. And this right here is why you play the game. And I want to enjoy that feeling, honestly, the feeling that I've earned.
So on the tech side, is your phone like blowing up right now? Who have you heard from so far tonight?
To be honest with you, I haven't even looked yet, but I'm sure I'll be hearing from a lot of people. And if you're watching this and you send me a message, it's probably going to take me a little bit to get back to everyone. So just be patient with me. Yeah, I'm going to hear from me, I promise. Just, it's no disrespect.
That is very polite of you to be thinking of others on your special day, man.
Man, I'm all about community, John. That's what's important.
Absolutely, and congrats again. You have absolutely made your community proud.
Thank you. Thank you, John. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.
Making history, yo. Got a new contract, huh? All right, the Clippers, 49-0. Let's get it. Let's get it.
VC. But that brings us to the 2KTV Interactive Wizard. This award goes to the dedicated viewer who answered the most 2KTV interactive trivia correctly. This was a close call, but we have a new winner this year. Congratulations to Alex Guitarman 90.
You got to know that 2KTV trivia. Always be ready for that VC. Our next award is the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. Check out the lights and activity on Ocean Drive in Miami, Florida. Almost enough to distract you from the action on the way. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. So here's the Clippers starting group. The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. And for the Heat, Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 4. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And George with the jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And he makes it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Leonard. Last game, 26 points for him. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. He has 6.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's George. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Can't hit it from 12 feet. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's Hero. Here's Mr. Perfect. Paul George pulls it in.
I should have kicked it back out.
Opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Can't hit that one. Good D by Adebayo. And it's Miami's ball. Down low. 11 feet out.
No! Why is he shooting, bro?
George against Hero. George passes to Leonard. Over Butler. And that one's long.
When he's frustrated, that's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the inside, Mr. Perfect. And that one is hammered home.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Jackson outside. Pass to George. Leonard with the ball. Clock at 6. And again. It's Clippers missing. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
The Clippers trail. Timeout called, the Clippers. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, BA, they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
George outside. Drains the triple. George has got 5 now.
You need guys who can stretch the floor or the offense doesn't flow. Paul George is one of the best at it.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. Jacks up a 3.
Wet.
And a great assist
Yes.
by Butler as that one goes.
Get him.
Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 5.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
What?
And that one drops for him.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Adebayo. Yes, it's good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of
I'm coming, hold on.
open looks.
I'm coming.
Leonard outside. Lowry against Jackson. Takes the 3.
Oh!
And the
Oh,
Clippers
you
hit
fucking
again
made it.
from deep.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
What do you want to do? Oh, shit. I'm fucking up your own shit.
The Heat with the lead. To the inside is Mr.Perfect. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
I want to check on this side.
George against Hero. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Last time they met in Los Angeles where they beat the Clippers.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Now here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first point
Ah,
of the
left him open.
He buries it
Damn.
from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
With the Jordan dunk. Oh!
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Oh, with the Jordan dunk.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
What's that? Talk to me.
All right, before I do his busy proposition, I want to check on this side.
Jackson with it. So far, he's
You
averaging
want to check on this side? What is that?
I just want to make
And he's
sure before
5
I
of
start,
7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I just want to check on this side. I was going to say, I think he's $20 to take me down to the Pistons.
Very little resistance around the rim.
That's
right
all the way
now.
in Brooklyn.
That's the 5th straight bucket
got
they've
different
given up in the
locations.
paint.
Here's George.
Sure. Only place I know is in
Shot
Brooklyn.
misses, and Miami will go the other way with it.
You got one in Manhattan, right? 14th Street somewhere.
And here's Butler.
I don't know.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. And it's
Oh, fuck you.
All right, but before I go to that, we can check on this side. We need to check on this side.
Los Angeles has gone
This is the
4
last
of 5
time
from
I'm
distance here in the
You know
first
what I'm
quarter.
saying? I don't want to be...
It's
Nigga,
George
I know how
on the
that shit
wing.
is, bro.
Come on,
They
bro.
have to go replace it.
Yes, nigga, thank you.
They double
Somebody
team
needs
George.
to-
I ain't mad at you, bro.
Out to Leonard. Here's the three.
Oh my God, this nigga hit the three on me.
Leonard's got 5.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing up.
Butler passes to Adebayo. George against Hero. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mr. Perfect. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Oh my God.
The team is feeding off that.
If he would make that shit out of him now.
And match that energy.
Now here's Butler.
Great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Leonard. No good on the shot. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
George outside. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Leonard against Butler. Chalk up 2 there.
Look at the handles by Kawhi Leonard. He has worked on that part of his game. He has his defender on skates.
Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. George defending. A nice shot by Butler.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Clippers trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stolen by Lowry. And they're on the break. He goes up. And it's Butler who slams it down.
It all started with Lowry's steal. His ability to lock in and defend makes him special.
Now here's Jackson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Leonard. Some solid defense from Butler. And here are the Heat. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And he gets it to go. And now a 10-point Miami lead.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Zubac. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's George. Excellent D there from Hero. George has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. He launches a 3. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. 1:27 left in the opening quarter.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Mr. Perfect. Now covers. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 43% to get this one underway. Here's Leonard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game.
Take a break.
And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Drops the first.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. And that was Texas
Yes, he can.
defense. Positioning
Yes,
himself
he can.
well to send it back.
Those are your shoes. I think my shoes actually pop up in the actual Jordan store. I don't know if you'll be able to get them, but I know I've seen shoes that I've designed from my previous builds, and they were, oh shit.
Oladipo outside. Down low. Mr.Perfect gets the bucket. 32 points in the game for him.
They're just taking what the
They become your shoes. Like,
and right now, that's the interior.
Here's Leonard.
Oh!
And the dunk by Leonard.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Oladipo outside. Lowry outside. Here's Martin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. The drive by man. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
The team play of Leonard, a catalyst for this offense, does everything you need to affect winning.
Oh, Leonard with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last. We'll make substitutions. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Well, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game.
Empty Sacco, you should let me make you a beat. You should let me make you a build, yo.
That's what every player has control of.
Yo, do you have Rebirth?
It allows you to impact the game even if the
You have to do that quest for Rebirth.
Here's Jackson following the bucket by the Heat. Driving to the basket. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The strength and body control of Reggie Jackson gives him an edge against physical defense, potential and one.
What's up?
I could make you awesome shooting build or a paint guy like my guy, a dunker.
That one falls for Jackson.
And give them credit for making
make
a
you a
more
beast.
concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
You see my 3-point shooter.
Back to Butler.
You haven't really seen him like fully, like, you feel me? Used properly, yo, like.
As that one goes. Hero's got 10.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Now Jackson.
Did you see that Jordan dunk my guy did? My guy has the Jordan dunk package.
Here's Zubats. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. The free throw drops from Zubats. And Zubats drops them both. Lowry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Oh, it's blocked.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. What the fuck wrong with you?
Butler. Here's Mr. Perfect. And there's 2. Work on the glass. Paying off that time.
Did you miss me?
He's got 38.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lowry against Jackson. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Zubats. The shot off that time. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Butler on the take. And it's Butler with the jam. That gives him a double-double.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Here's Jackson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. It's stolen away.
Nope. I know he was trying to go for it.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. Los Angeles shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. The Clippers grab the miss. George outside. Over Butler. And it's in!
Oh!
Nails the
He made the buzzer beater.
Are you kidding? Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable 18-point lead at the end.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the power forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And a Great assist by Butler as that one goes. He's got 44.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Leonard. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Jackson outside. Leonard against Hero. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Leonard's got 21.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's George. He has 7. And the layup falls. George has got 9.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite.
Get shit out of here, man.
And it's out of bounds.
He thought he was going.
Able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Here's Leonard. He's got 21. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. Puts up a 3.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Jackson can't get it to go. Pass to Mr. Perfect. No luck on that one.
Damn, Tyler Hero was open for the 3. Tyler Hero was wide open for the 3-point shot.
And here's George. He's got 9. Fires the 3. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Up top, Jackson. He's guarded by Lowry. And again, no good by the Clippers. Miami's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Hero left side. Shoots over Jackson. Hero no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From about 16. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Third quarter action. And just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Butler.
That's a good team. That was the team I started out with when I first bought 2K. That's the team I started out with. Whoa!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Clippers call timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, the Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while, Brian.
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 21. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Norman Powell.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Here's Dedmon. That one drops for him.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Pass to Coffee. Now here's Powell. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. This is the corner three.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been
What's up? What's up?
Ahead of the
How you doing? How you doing, Lousy Torch?
Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter.
Don't forget to drop a thumbs up for me, y'all.
Jackson
already,
outside.
please subscribe to the channel.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Coffee. Jackson outside. Off target with the 3. Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Dedmon. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Powell with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Hero. Right side Robinson. Mr. Perfect. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Now Powell. Drills it from deep. Powell's got 11.
You see why Powell is so valuable. Good athlete, good defender, and can really space the floor.
And so it's Miami cruising into the next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Robinson defending with the drive. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Hartenstein. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. The pull-up jumper. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Vincent. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. What do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Pass to Coffee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Drives to the hoop. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Coffee. Got a piece of it. Looking to end the drought. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Clippers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Mr. Perfect. Inside. And big finish by Robinson.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Strus, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in. And he's off from 17.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
That was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Clippers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And they're running. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way on Robert Covington.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. Do you think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow. Players can't be consumed about winning every
Sit your ass down, boy.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
The hell you doing taking a nap?
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
First one falls for him. Tucker's checked in for Miami. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Vincent. Here's Mr. Perfect. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Down low. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. So it's Miami now. And without the crowds to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, BA, I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often.
Copy that.
Sweet move inside.
Pass to Covington. Driving in. Softly drops in the floater.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Another one.
Oh!
Amazing!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, BA, it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through.
Thank you, Miami fan. I love you for that, man. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for that.
The Clippers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo with the ball. And again! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form.
Yeah, whenever please like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to put a thumbs up. Don't forget, we do giveaways every first of the month. We show love to our viewers. I show love to my beautiful viewers.
Effort from him so far.
He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Kennard. 5 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Miami has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Mr. Perfect. Good. He hits again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down.
My
He's
bad.
on fire.
I was looking at what the head they was putting down on the screen.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. To the middle. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here he goes. Tucker brings a double team. And And that one's good. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
So it's Miami now. Here's Mr. Perfect.
The defensive versatility Covington provides is huge. He's able to guard multiple positions with his length and speed.
Pass to Hartenstein. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
With some arc.
Get shit out of here.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Mr. Perfect shot is off. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Going inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 4th assist in this one. The Clippers shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. And it's all from three-point range. Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Mr. Perfect, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
MVP.
Dedmon's checked in for Tucker. Good from the line that time. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, B.A., plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here are the Clippers. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Dedmon. And for the Heat, they're shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Mr. Perfect. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. On Robert Covington. That free throw no good. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so here are the Clippers.
That's crazy. That was a good release.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Oh, Covington with a block.
Oh.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Miami's ball.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Mr. Perfect. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis, Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think BA, the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Can't connect from 14.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the
Pop
reason
it.
why.
I should have dunked it if he wasn't going to shoot it.
Here's Strus, right wing. Pass to Vincent. Here's Strus, covered by Covington. Clock at 4. And they forced the shot clock.
Damn, my bad.
D.
Trying to get it to Vincent so he can shoot a 3.
Pass to Hartenstein. And he banks in the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, Covington with a block. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Ooh, 2000 BC. Nice. Toronto Raptors. All right, wow, we 50-0, y'all. 50-0, y'all. Let me see who we got coming up next. Boston, I'm not gonna lie, they might be a challenge, you know, Jason Tatum. You feel me? We got Brooklyn coming up. We got the All-Star game coming up. Oh shit. We got the All-Star game coming up. Oh man. You know I never won a dunk contest. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, the All-Star game. And I know they're gonna I'm gonna be in a dunk contest. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 10 games away from the All-Star game. That All-Star game is gonna be something too, I'll tell you that much.
All-Star.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's just gonna be a trip. Yeah. You know who I'm not looking forward to? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not scared, but I'm just not. These motherfuckers right here, Golden State. Oh my God, that game right there was wow. And I finished off that game with 5 fouls on top of that. I think 5 fouls. It was crazy. I believe so. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna take a break off this NBA because you know I don't take my perfect season lightly. You know what I'm saying? I really want to get this, and like I said, I want to get it the right way. I'm not closing the app and none of that shit. You know, if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. You know. So I'm gonna take a break right now. We're gonna stop at 50-0, and we'll come back. I am gonna come back with some Madden. I am going for my last Super Bowl and my last season for Madden 22. After that, I will be waiting for my Madden 23 to come out, which will be August 19th. So yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of exciting at the same time, you know. Anyways, please drop a thumbs up. Stay tuned. I will be back in like a few minutes. So go get your snacks, your popcorn, and all that good stuff. Smoke Dog will be back. Yeah, we're definitely gonna come back with some Madden night, y'all, with some awesome football action. Thumbs up. Tomorrow we will be, yeah. Tomorrow we'll be coming back with some more of this awesome perfect rookie season that Mr. Perfect is having, y'all. Anyways, thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.